It was supposed to be the beginning of forever. A newlywed couple, just returned from their wedding, steps toward their home, laughing, exhausted, in love. As the groom lifts his bride to carry her across the threshold, the camera catches something else. A shadowy figure, waiting, motionless, just inside the door. It doesn't move. It doesn't need to. What horrors awaited them on their wedding night? This was supposed to be a home full of love. But something got there first. Welcome to Mostly Ghostly. If you enjoy these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Now without further ado, let us begin.
Alright, you can see that the bathroom is down there at the end of the hallway. The bathroom door is the one that has been slamming itself by apparently unseen forces. I'm going to stand here for a couple minutes. If it happens again, then I'm going to catch it on video. If it doesn't happen again, then I'm going to set my camera down and try to just let it sit there and wait and catch it when it happens. Did you see that? It just did it again. I cannot believe I got that on video. I cannot believe I got that. There is nobody in this room except for me. That is the freakiest thing ever. There's nobody back here.
For whatever reason, they're pretty close to the house this morning. Just out of sight, like usual. Girlfriend just came upstairs screaming, woke me out of bed, said that there's something on the roof, and I don't see it. She thinks one of them's up there somewhere. I don't know. But she said she's going to leave if I can't do something about it. So I don't know what to do here. What the hell was that? All over the damn place again tonight. I'm gonna keep walking towards it. Might actually get to capture something here. Alright, whatever you are, you need to leave. Stay out of this place. This is our home. This is our home. You need to leave. You leave now. I don't think it's going to come around for a little bit. I think that'll keep it away for a while. Oh my God.
family were together one night when they noticed something terrifying by their window. A girl named Toya uploaded a haunting video taken with her family who lives in the reservation. It's late at night when the family noticed something outside their window. As Toya decides to record to see what's out there, she makes a horrifying discovery. Hiding in the dark, the head of what seems like a human can be seen watching them with animal-like eyes from one of the bushes. The family remains inside as Toya explains in the video. This isn't their first time seeing this thing. The creature she could be referring to is the Skinwalker, a native folklore entity said to mimic voices and is able to transform into animals in order to lure its victims. Skinwalker, or whatever this is, it's best to not even go outside and leave it be, like the family does.
What they recorded has left TikTok buzzing.
Talking to the camera. The child wants help. What child wants help?
Amid the crackling static, a distinct female voice suddenly emerges, clearly stating the name, Edna.
Agna? Okay, can you tell Agna to come to the panel and speak with me, please? Suspect. Suspect?
Shocked by this clear response, the investigators quickly follow up, asking Edna what message she wants to share. Without hesitation, the same voice cuts through again, distinctly uttering the chilling phrase, "They hide the truth."
When you grab my hand, tell me the truth.
Hello?
The original source to this video is unknown. It was found on YouTube with the description, "Allison arrives home to an unexpected guest."
You guys saw that, right? Okay. The door was terrifying, but that's okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, whew. I left the door open. It's probably just the wind. Don't be crazy. Is anybody here? Okay. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Yep. No. Whew. I probably just got overworked and there's nothing here.
Before we vanish into the shadows tonight, a huge shout out to Sheila Coate, one of the real ones who's been riding with us through the veil, always watching, always supporting. You're not just a viewer, you're an essential part of Team Mostly Ghostly. And that goes for all of you tuning in. Every like, every comment, every timestamp you drop, it keeps the lights on and the spirits loud. So if you're here, you're part of the hunt now. Stay curious. Stay cautious. And always, stay ghostly.
About an hour ago, myself and neighbors caught these photos and a video of a bright ring and flying object appearing in the sky above my neighborhood here in Fair Oaks Ranch, Texas. The bright ring appeared, and then a very bright light came out of it, and then went back into the ring. colored filter, you can see the ring better.
Yeah, the vegetarian. Vegan will be like, no cheese.
Oh, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be...
I'm not the only one that heard that.
Well, there was this one time when I was in this hallway and oh, get the f*** out!
I'm hearing the shit again, and I'm alone. Jesus Christ. And I'm alone too. Jesus fucking... Oh my God. Oh my God. There was something behind that. There was something behind that. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Man tries communicating with spirits when this was captured.
A big shout out to Ashen Nemesis. Everyone, please join us in showing some love to Ashen Nemesis, a close friend of ours here at Mostly Ghostly who's recently launched their very own channel. Inspired by the eerie world we've built together, they're now on their own journey to become a recognized music artist, and we couldn't be more proud. Let's support one of our own as they chase their dream. Check out their channel, drop a like, and let them know Team Mostly Ghostly sent you. And to everyone else in our amazing community, your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions mean the world to us. Every single one of you helps this channel grow stronger. Whether you're here for the scares, the lore, or the family we've built, we see you, and we appreciate you. Thank you for being part of something special. Stay spooky, stay supportive. Team Mostly Ghostly.
Are you serious?
For real.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean?
What?
Let me just...
For real.
So right there on the second floor,
Yes.
we were looking this way. I heard pitter patter, like that, along that, what would that be? The east wall? Yeah. And then he hears it at the end of the hallway. And as I'm taking my light down, I see something go, like,
No
across.
way. Are you guys dead ass?
Swear.
Yeah,
And
body
we were
cam?
like, no. But we were talking about you guys. We were like, let's just black out for a second.
The police, fearing what might be lurking within the building, also fled for their lives, convinced that an entity was present. In the aftermath, both the officers and Jake, along with his friend, left the premises, abandoning whatever was causing the disturbance inside. Despite this extraordinary spectacle, the true nature of what the officers experienced that day remained a mystery.
A man from Vietnam was sleeping in his bedroom normally like any other day, when all of a sudden he wakes up just after 3 a.m. and has an overwhelming feeling like he's being watched, and decides to take a video of the room to see what's there. He doesn't see anything strange, but it's important to note that underneath the counter in the back of the room, there's a hole on the floor that he has no idea where it leads to. So understandably, when he wakes up he feels more paranoid, and with good reason, because on another night he wakes up around 3 a.m. again with the same feeling. This time he takes a picture of the area and noticed something utterly terrifying. Watch closely. A small dark figure with a creepy pale face can be seen just hiding in the dark hole under the counter at the end of the room. Completely terrified, he immediately left the room after realizing what he had seen, and quickly got to work putting objects over the hole to fill it in. However, the next day he woke up around the same time again, so he quickly searches the room to make sure it's all clear. Luckily, he doesn't see anything strange, but he hasn't been able to shake the feeling that something is watching him. So he is unable to sleep peacefully, and he worries that this thing will come back and hide in another part of the room. Hopefully, he covered the hole when this figure was inside, and not while it was lurking around his house. But just who or what is this?
He was exploring an abandoned building when he meets a jinn face to face. An Arabian urban explorer by the name Omar uploaded a horrifying moment in one of his many urban explorations. He finds himself in a hallway in total darkness, and as he turns around, he sees this.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
The haunting figure of a woman can be seen watching him, but as the man begins to pray and checks, no one's there. Could it be that by praying, Omar repelled this evil entity? Let me know what you think.
The secret benefactor delivered his gift a few minutes before 4 a.m. this morning, as seen here in the security camera footage.
It's an amazing gift. The kidneys are so fresh, they clearly must have been removed within the last 24 hours.
The philanthropist sought no fanfare and left without requesting so much as a thank you.
Whoever did this is obviously very skilled with a knife, and it looked to me like they'd done this before, maybe hundreds, thousands of times. We are just incredibly grateful.
They left a note in the bag that indicated they might be making more additional donations in the future.
We're just really touched, and we hope this really inspires others to be as generous. We are especially in need of hearts, lungs, and brains.
Fucking hell. Oh, I can't
Roman.
Oh. Did that say Omen? I don't want to say Omen.
You make a difference.
Do I? Why? I don't think I do. Not right now. Oh, the things we do. Animal. Well, bits of garlic in my sock and everything. Sick of this. Ah! 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 Fuck me! What the fuck was that? I ain't even started. I just heard like clucking. Why did you say sacrifice here? Ah! Oh, no! Oh.
お分かりいただけただろうか。カメラが上下に触れたとき、台の下に注目し、もう一度ご覧いただきたい。 今一度じっくりご覧いただきたい。卓球台の下が一瞬映った時に黒い影のような塊がそこに見えないだろうか。よく見るとそれがうずくまる女とおぼしき姿のようにも見える。撮影者はこの時自分たち以外の人間がいたということはありえないというのかも。
He has been experiencing paranormal activity inside his house somewhere in Argentina for some time now, and it's only gotten worse. He tried to move to his holiday house, but it followed him, so he didn't bother moving out. On one night, he is arriving home around 5 a.m. after a late night shift, when he notices one of the lights in his house is on, so he starts recording. What he captures is utterly terrifying.
Recién estoy llegando a mi casa. Dejé la luz apagada. Son casi las 5 de la mañana. Recién llegué. Se ve la puerta abierta. Sí, es rarísimo. Yo nunca dejo la luz prendida. Nunca me pasó esto. Estoy escuchando ruidos aparte. Se escucha alguien cantando. Está la ventana acá abierta. Sí. La concha de su madre. No, es altísimo. Es altísimo. ¿Qué mierda sos? No, es altísimo. Está casi llegando a la... Está casi llegando a la... al techo. Jesús, hijo de puta. No es altísimo. Es altísimo. Jesús. No, está casi llegando al techo. No sé si se logra captar bien, pero es una figura altísima. Nunca vi algo así. Entra, hijo de puta. No me dejes. No puedo entrar. No puedo entrar. Hijo de puta se fue.
As he arrives home, he hears a voice singing and then notices a tall dark shadow figure inside. But when the door slams shut and he reopens it, there's nothing there. Leanne is unsure what he should do to stop this before it gets worse. So we should receive some more updates.
Just making sure there's nobody in here. Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you got to get out of here. You're going to have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at? I can't see you. You're correct. So you need to come out, okay? You guys hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this kid is. Where are you?
Is that what scared you? It's okay. What?
I'm scared.
Come, let's go, come on.
Some unseen force seems to grab Natalie's son by his ankle and pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg? Lately, strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they have been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home, something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens.
Hola, ¿hay alguien que se quiera comunicar? Aquí estamos presentes.
Went to turn the breakers back on, but as he did, he found this. No! A man named Fran from Spain was woken up in the middle of the night to his breakers tripping off. For several nights now, he thought his house had electrical issues since the breakers always went out inexplicably. But one night, as he decides to record the issue to try and fix it, he makes a horrifying discovery.
Comienzo a grabar, se me acaba de apagar las palancas otra vez. Se saltaron las jodidas palancas una noche más. Me está sucediendo casi todas las noches, ¿vale? Y que tenga que seguir viviendo aquí porque no tengo dónde ir. ¿Qué cojones es eso, tío? ¡No!
As Fran is making his way towards the breakers, he hears a ghastly breath as this pale, crooked figure chases him in all fours. The video ends with Fran calling the police, but as they arrive, they couldn't find anyone. Based on the local practice of witchcraft, could it be that Fran met with a deranged witch attacking him? Let me know your thoughts.
Та одна сторона, левая дверца, слегка приоткрывается и стучит. Не знаю, видно, не видно.
picture. I'm calling the cops. No! No! No!
Ve que aquí se mete en la pared. No. Fíjate, subió el pie. Ve que aquí se mete en la pared. No. Fíjate, subió el pie. Ve que aquí se mete en la pared. No. Fíjate, subió el pie.
Could you smile? All right, I'm going to count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3. If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be 2 misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite. They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes. In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone.
Esto, bueno, pues terminamos de hacer el corto y eso es la verdad y pues no sé. Así que si estás viendo ¿qué es eso?
No sé. Creí que era el ruido de esto.
No, güey, se escucha en la cama del cuarto. ¿Es la cama del cuarto, va?
Sí, pero le que se fue.
A ver, espérame. Yo volteo la cámara porque sí, es que sí, güey, se escucha en la pinche cama. Vete a la verga, güey. No mames, güey, vete a la verga, güey. No, pinche mamá allá en el cuarto. Güey, ya ve algo brincando en el cuarto. Espérate, perra, ya está. Güey. Había alguien, güey, algo estaba brincando, lo grabé ahorita. Te juro que yo lo grabé.
No, güey, no hay nada. ¿Qué pedo contigo?
Güey. Estaba en el cuarto. Estaba brincando. ¿Te quieres que te voy a enseñar el video, güey?
Es que la Michi, pero la Michi creo que ella se quedó dormida, no sé. A lo mejor fue, no sé, tu imaginación por el tema que estábamos hablando ahorita, pero no creo.
Y güey, por andar jugando por esas mamadas de los cortos nos va a salir algo. Güey, te juro que lo grabé, ahorita te enseño el video. Lo grabé.
Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more spooky content. Thank you.